Sometimes it just isn't your day. We all need a little help from time to time. That's why we're committed to providing safe, quick, and cost-effective care. And we keep it simple. Just walk in. We're here for you. Learn more today.
Yes. We're back. Well, we'd like to apologize for any technical difficulties. Unfortunately, sometimes in a battle with the internet, you don't come out on top. And hopefully it has not been unbearable. As we'll see what South does here when they come out. They have a reliable kicker in Josh Neely. It looked like they were lined up to kick the extra point, but we'll see if that has changed during the timeout. Looks like Amherst will get one last chance.
Stu, I was going to say I would assume they're going to go for two. Set 2 seconds off the clock, but the 1 point would only give them a 5-point lead. If they get it, it's a 6-point lead.
And they are going for two. Green throws to the near side, and it's incomplete. Intended. I think that was Peoples, but it's incomplete. And now the Tigers will get the ball back, trailing by 4 with 19.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And no matter what a great game. What a great game by Caleb Nicholas. And those two South quarterbacks, Overcamp and Green, have been tremendous as well.
Just tremendous. I was thinking, okay, if you're looking at it from the South side, it's not 13 seconds.
You're killing me.
But, in all seriousness, now you have to make some stands. You have to make some stops. Ideally, I believe Amherst has run out of. They have probably. I think they've used all their timeouts. I may be mistaken. I don't think I am. But in any case, they're going to have to put the ball up in the air, right?
You would think. I mean, there's always the possibility of a big kickoff return. I mean, I hate to bring it up, but home run throwback is a great play.
Well, we are Bills fans. We've seen it all.
Yeah. So the Billies get set to kick off. We'll see what Neely does here. I think his first kickoff of the night went out of bounds. He does not want that to happen again.
No, but I'm assuming something squibby, hard to handle, at least down to the 40, 35-yard line.
19 seconds, not 13.
Well, so much for what I know. You're on.
And picked up at the 20. And good special teams play by South as the return by Riley Kirst, and Amherst will have a long way to travel and not a lot of time to do it in. So we will see if Grady Brown, who has thrown the ball a few times but has not thrown it deep downfield. And obviously Amherst, whatever they do, they want to get to the sidelines and get out of bounds to stop the clock. And they got to figure they got to figure out a way to get the ball in Nicholas's hands.
Yes, the wheel route that he ran before, you saw the speed he has.
Wyatt Bear has good speed too. And we'll see what Grady Brown can come up with here.
Four wides. I mean, 3 on one side, 1 on the far side.
Brown back to pass. He throws almost. It was incomplete, nearly intercepted. That'll bring up second down with 12.4 seconds left for the Tigers. So now, the Tigers are up against it. Tonight, based on tonight, they look like a great running team.
Fabulous.
And a somewhat challenged passing team.
Yes.
So Brown coming back into the huddle.
So I'm South, defender. I want him to catch the ball, whoever he may be, and I want to get him down on the ground.
Especially if they're out of timeouts, that 12.4 seconds, it could end the game. Brown awaits the shotgun snap, back to pass, rolls to the right, stops, throws, caught, inbounds at about the 40, and the clock will stop. The catch made by Max D'Amico. The clock stops with 7.3 seconds left on the first down. The Tigers at the line of scrimmage. They're not set. And the ball, they just spiked it essentially right there to stop the clock with 2.2 seconds left. And it appears that the last play of the game will be a Hail Mary or a hook and ladder or something along those lines, because they have a long way. They have 60 yards to go and only 2.2 seconds to do it. So obviously they were out of timeouts, and that's why they spiked the ball. And here comes Grady Brown back into the huddle.
Always a quandary, right? Do I want to rush 3, rush 4?
Well, that prevent defense has prevented a lot of teams from winning games.
So I like to rush 4.
Stay aggressive. So the Billies 2 seconds away from getting their first win of the season. Brown takes the snap, back to pass. He throws, incomplete. And the ball game is over. Williamsville South comes from behind to beat Amherst 40-36. Well, Caleb Nicholas had a fantastic game. I would still call him the player of the game, even in a losing effort. He was fabulous. And the 2 South quarterbacks, Jason Green and Caden Overcamp, did a great job, especially on that last drive after the. And I know they gave up 36 points. But you have to give the South defense credit for forcing 2 fumbles and the offense taking advantage of them.
Particularly the last turnover was a classic hit. Helmet on ball, big-time tackle, big-time turnover. Something where now South is going to put this in their pocket and say, you know what, we can do it.
So both teams now have the identical one-loss record of 1-2. South wins this one 40-36. We want to thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thanks to our producer, Frank Wolf, who also happens to be the big cheese, the big boss. Russ Battaglia on camera. Thank you, Paul Catrona. I'm Stu Boyer. Once again, the final score, Williamsville South 40, Amherst 36. Have a good night, everybody.